Up high, hold up high.
Dude, it said to him I did. Avast, ye scallywag! 'Tis not your house! Oh, hail, King and Queen of Scotland!
Sit, my worthy friends. Be large in mirth. Anon, we'll drink a measure the table round. There's blood on thy face.
'Tis Banquo's blood.
Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. That I did for him.
Thou art the best of the cutthroats, yet he is good who did the like for Fleance.
Most royal sir, Fleance has escaped.
The Banquo is saved.
I, my lord, saved in a ditch he bides.
Get thee gone. Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you do not give cheer.
May please sit. Your Highness, sit.
Where? The table's full.
Here, Your Highness, we have a place reserved for you.
Where?
Here, my good lord. What is it that moves Your Highness?
Which of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou cannot say it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise. His Highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends, pray you, keep seat. The fit is a momentary, and one thought, shall again be well. If much you know him, you shall offend him and extend his passion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
Aye, and a bold one who dare look upon that which might appall the devil.
Why do you make such faces? Look but on the stool.
Prithee, see there, behold, look. As I stand here, I saw him.
Fie, for shame!
The time has been that when the brains were out, the man would die, and there an end. But now they rise again, with 20 mortal murders on their crowns, and push us from our stools.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse at me, my most worthy friends. I'll sit. Give me some wine. Fill full my cup. I drink to the general joy of the table.
Our
duties
duties
and
pledge.
Avaunt, and quit my sight. Let the earth hide thee. Hence, thou horrible shadow and unreal mockery. Hence.
Think of this, good peers, but as a thing of custom. 'Tis no other, only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
You make me strange, even to the disposition that I owe, when now I think you can behold such sights, and keep the natural ruby of your cheeks, when mine are blanched with fear.
What sights, my lord?
I pray you, speak not. He grows worse and worse. Stand not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night. Better health. Attend his majesty.
I'm in blood. Stepped in so far, to shy away no more, where turning would be as tedious as going over.
You lack the season of all natures. Sleep.
Come, go to sleep. My strange and self-abuse is the initiate fear that once hard use. We are yet but young in the deed.
Why, how now, Kate? You look angry.
Have I not reason, bosoms as you are, saucy and overwhelmed? How did you dare to trade and traffic with Macbeth, in riddles and affairs of death? And I, the mistress of your charms, the close contriver of all harms, was never called to court to bear my part? But make amends. Get you gone! And at the end of Edgeshot, meet me there. Meet me in the morning. He will come to see his destiny. Hark, I'm cold. My little spirit, see, sits in the foggy clouds and stays for me.
I hear Macduff lives in disgrace. Sir, can you tell me where he bestows himself?
The son of Duncan, for whom this tyrant holds the due of birth, lives in the English court. Thither Macduff is going to pray the Holy King upon his aid to Lake Northumberland and warlike Seaward, that by the help of these, with him above to ratify the work, we may again give to our tables meat, sleep to our nights, free from our feast and banquets bloody knives, with faithful homage, all which we pine for now in this report has so exasperated the king that he prepares for some attempt at war.
Sent he to Macduff?
He did, and with absolute sir, not I, the cloudy messenger turns me his back.
And that well might advise him to a caution, to hold what distance his wisdom can provide.
Fillet of the fenny snake, in the cauldron boiling bake.
I knew into a frog, or a bat to a dog.
Alice forth and fine with sing, lizard's leg and owlet's wing.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Oh, well done. I commend your pains, and everyone shall share in the games. And about the cauldron sing, live elves and fairies in the ring, enchanting all that you put in.
By the pricking of my tongue, something wicked this way comes.
How now, you secret, black and midnight hags? What is it you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess.
Speak,
Demand, we'll answer.
say, doth brother hear from our mouths or from our masters?
Call him, let me see.
Pouring sow's blood that hath eaten her night. wine Pharaoh. Griefs that's sweetened by the murderer's gilded, throw into the flame.
Come high or low, thyself in office deftly show.
Tell me, thou unknown power.
He knows thy thought. Hear his speech, but say thou not. Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware Macduff, beware the fate of five. Dismiss me. Enough!
Whatever thou art, for thy good caution thanks. Thou hast harped my fear aright. But one word more.
He will not be commanded. Look, here another, more potent than the first.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
That will never be. Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? What is this that rises like the issue of a king?
He knows thy thought. Hear his words, but say thou not.
Be lion mettled, proud, and take no care. Who chafes, who frets, or where conspirers are. Macbeth shall never vanquished be until great Birnam Wood to high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him.
That will never be. For who can impress the forest, bid the tree, and unfix his earthbound root? Sweet bodiments, good. Yet tell me, shall Banquo's issue ever reign in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. But deny me this, and an eternal curse fall upon you all.
Show, show, show. Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Down! Thy crown sears thine eyes and thy hair. Thou other gold-bound brow is like the first, and the third is like the former. Filthy hags! Why do you show me this? A fourth! Start, eyes! Will the line stretch out to the crack of doom? Horrible sight! Now I see 'tis true. For the blood-boltered Banquo smiles upon me and points at me for this. What? Is this so?
Aye, sir, all this is so. But why stands Macbeth thus amazedly?
Where are they? Gone? Come in, without there. I did hear the galloping of horse. Who was it came by?
'Twas 2 or 3, my lord, that bring... 'Twas 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word that Macduff has fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my good lord.
Time. Thou anticipatest my dread exploits. The castle of Macduff I will surprise, seize upon Fife, and give to the edge of the sword his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that traced him in his line.
What had he done to make him fly to land? His flight was madness, but our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors. Wisdom to leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion, and his titles in a place from which himself has fly. He loves us not. He wants a natural touch. For even the poor wren, the most timid of birds, will fight for young ones in a nest against the owl.
Mother, a traitor, mother?
Aye, that he was.
And what is a traitor?
One that swears and lies.
And be all traitors do this so?
Everyone that does so is a traitor and must be hanged.
But who hangs them?
The honest man.
So the liars and traitors are fools, and the liars are traitors, and now they beat the honest men and hang them up?
God, Elfie, poor monkey. What are these faces?
Where's your husband?
And open no place so unsanctified such as thou may find him.
He's a traitor.
Now lace you shag-haired villain!
What, you ain't?
Ah! Run, David!
hold fast the mortal sword, and like good men bestride our downfall and birth. Each new morn, new widows howl, new orphans cry, and new sorrows strike heaven on the face, that it resounds, as it felt with Scotland, and let out like a syllable of dope.
This tyrant, whose sole name now blisters our tongue, was once thought honest. He hath not touched you yet, you have loved him well, but something you may deserve of him through me, and the wisdom to offer up a weak, poor, innocent lamb to appease an angry God.
I am not treacherous.
But Macbeth is. A good and virtuous nation may recoil in an imperial charge.
Fare thee well, Lord. I would not be the villain that thou thinkest, for the whole space that's within the tyrant's grasp.
Be not offended. I think our country sinks beneath the yoke. It weeps, it bleeds, and with each passing day a new gash is added to her wounds. But for all this, when I shall tread upon this tyrant's head or wear it on my sword, yet my poor country shall have more vices than it had before by him that shall succeed.
What should he be?
It is myself, I mean, in that I know all the particulars by so grafted that when they shall be revealed, like Macbeth shall seem as pure as snow.
Not in the legions of horrid hell can come a devil more damned and evil to top Macbeth.
I grant him bloody, but there is no bottom, none. And my voluptuousness, your wives, your daughters, your matrons, and your maids do not fill up the cistern of my lust and my desire. All continent impediments would o'erbear that did oppose his reign. Better Macbeth than such a one to reign.
We have willing dames enough. There cannot be that vulture in you to devour so many as to greatness dedicate themselves, finding it so inclined.
With this there grows in my most ill-composed affection such a stanchless avarice that, were I king, I should cut off the nobles for their lands, desire him for his jewels, and this other's house. My more having would be as a sauce to make me hunger more. I should forge quarrels unjust against the good and loyal, destroying them for wealth.
This avarice sticks deeper, grows with more pernicious root than summer-seeming lust. Oh, Scotland, Scotland!
If such a one be fit to govern, speak. I am as I have spoken.
Fit to govern? No, not to live. Fare thee well. These evils repeatest upon thyself have banished me from Scotland. Oh, thy breast, my hope ends here.
Oh, Macduff, this noble passion, child of integrity, half white from my soul the black scruples. For even now I put myself to thy direction and speak my known detraction. I am yet unknown to woman, never was forsworn, scarcely have coveted what was mine own. At no time broke my faith, would not betray the devil to his fellow delight, and no less in truth than life. My first false speaking was this upon myself. What I am truly is thine and my poor country's to command. Whither indeed, before thy here approach, old seaward, with 10,000 warlike men already at a point. Now, we'll together, and the chance of goodness be like our wonted quarrel. Why are you silent?
So many welcome and unwelcome things at once. 'Tis hard to reconcile. See, who comes?
My countrymen, good God, be times removed from me to take us strangers.
Stand Scotland where it did?
Alas, poor country, almost afraid to know itself. It can no longer be called our mother, but our grave, where good men's lives expire before the flowers in their caps.
Be it their comfort, we are coming thither. Gracious England hath lent us good seaward, and 10,000 warlike men, an older and better soldier none that Christendom gives out.
Would I could answer this comfort and the like, but I have words that would be howled into the desert air where hearing should not latch them.
What concern they?
No mind that's honest, but in it shares some woe, though the main part pertains to you alone.
If it be mine, keep it not from me. Quickly, let me have it.
Your castle has been surprised, wife and babe savagely slaughtered.
My children too?
Wife, children, servants, all that could be found.
Be comforted. Let us make medicines of this great revenge to cure our deadly grief.
All my pretty ones, did you say all?
Dispute it like a man.
I shall do so. Gentle heavens, cut short all intermission. Front to front, bring thou this fiend of Scotland within myself, and my sword's length set him.
This tune goes manly. Come, we go to the king. Our power is ready.
damned spot. Out I say, 1, 2. Why then, 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie. A soldier and a feared. What need we fear who knows it, and then call our power to account? Yet, who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him? If Dana Fife had a wife, where is she now? No more that, my lord, no more that, you mar all with this starting. Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes in Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Wash your hands, put on your nightgown, look not so pale. I tell you, to get baked was buried, to not come out on the grave, to bed, to bed. There's knocking at the south gate. Come, 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 give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
Bring me no more reports. Let them fly all, till Burnham Wood doth come to Dunsinane. I cannot taint with fear. Bring me my sword.
'Tis not needed yet.
I'll put it on. Send out more horses, scour the country round, and hang all who talk of fear. Bring me my sword. I'll not be afraid of death and bane, till Burnham Wood doth come to Dunsinane.
Soldier heave him down a bough and bear it before him. Thereby shall we shadow the numbers of our hosts and make discovery ere it report of us.
It shall be done.
Our castle's strength will laugh a siege to scorn. Here, let them lie, till famine and the ague eat them up. What is that noise?
'Tis the cry of a woman, my good lord.
The time has been. My senses would have cooled to hear night shriek. My fell of hair, where dismal trees rouse and stir as life was in it. I have supped, full with horrors, direness, once familiar to my slaughterous thoughts, cannot once start me. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out. Out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage and is heard no more. Is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Thou comes to use thy tongue. Speak quickly.
As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon methought the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Within this 3 mile may you see it coming, I say, a moving road.
I begin to doubt the equivocation of the fiend who lies like truth. Fear not, till Burnham Wood doth come to Dunsinane. And now a wood comes toward Dunsinane. Arm! Arm and out! Ring the alarm bell! Blow, wind! Come, Rack, at least we'll die with harness on our back. They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly. Yet bear-like, I must fight the course.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Thou loose slaver, as easy was thou to turn the arrow of thy keen sword and press to make me bleed. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and tell the angel that thou still hast served Macduff from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
And cursed be the tongue that tells me so. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, to be baited with the rabble's curse. Though Burnham wood doth come to Dunsinane, and thou oppose, being of no woman born, yet I will try on the last. Lay on, Macduff, and damn to him who first cries, hold, enough!
We missed were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by this I see, so great a day is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son is dead and brought off the field.
Why then, God's soldiers be he, had I as many sons as I have heirs, I would not wish them a fair death.
Hail, King, for so thou art. The usurper's cursed head stands before me. The time is free. All hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland!
My thanes, my kinsmen, henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honor named. What's more to do that would be planted newly with the times, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, who fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel miniatures of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought by self-violent hands, took off her own life. This, and what needful else that calls upon us. By the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time and place. So thanks to all and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.
All hail Malcolm, King of Scotland!
Ladies and gentlemen, I will now introduce you to the cast and the crew that have put this play together for you tonight. First up, from the Murderers and Soldiers, Courtney Cox, Alicia Thompson, and Michaela Johnson. Sergeant, Rachel Schultz. Playing a messenger and a lord, Elijah Hicks. Fleance, Scott Miller. Centon, Amanda Chadwick. Lennox, Lucas Vaughn. The Third Witch and Donalbain, Jalen Maddox. Second Witch and 19th, Kirsten Neal. First Witch and Sword, Jessica Silvero. As Hecate, Mesky Tab. As Duncan and son of Macduff, Austin House. As Banquo and Lady Macduff, Charlotte Pennington. As Macduff, Keaton Gregg. Malcolm, the voices of the apparitions, and the director of tonight's play, Jake York. And as Lady Macbeth, Shaylee Reynolds, and Macbeth himself, Jonathan Lanning. And producer, Rachel Reno. And set design, Todd Harden. And we are all led by Dr. Renee Dawson.
And this is Zach Latham, our sound guy.
Thank you all for coming to our play. First off, we are...
You want the mic?
Take the mic, take the mic.
Take the mic.
Take the mic.
Flip the switch on.
Flip the switch.
On the mic.
There you go.
Hello. Well, thank you all for coming tonight. It's been a real pleasure having you all here. We really appreciate all of your support and all of the support we have gotten throughout the years. We're very proud to present to you this play. They have worked very hard on it. I was just kind of a throw-in at the last minute for what I did. These guys did a wonderful, wonderful job, and they have put blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. Yeah, that is all real blood. We did not fake anything. But seriously, these guys have done a fantastic, phenomenal job, and I could not be more prouder of these people that I have to call my family because of this club. And
I've already started. No holding back.
But thank you for your support.
It's supposed to say many going on the trip to Scotland.
Yeah, many of them are going on the trip to Scotland and Ireland.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support if you have supported us in the past with our past fundraisers. We are not raising money today since the trip is, in May?
It's 4 weeks.
Yeah, it's like 4 weeks away, guys. So, yeah, they're going to have a fantastic, fun time there. I'm sure they're going to see every single place that we mentioned in here. Iverness, Barrenham Wood,
Cowder Castle,
Dunsinane, Caldor. It's going to be great. If you have not already signed in, please do so when you leave. Thank you all for being here. Hail Scotland!
Have a great night, everybody. We appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Want to say something, Zach?
Huh?
Zach started to pick the mic up. I wanted to say something. I did already.
I want a group picture before any of you leave.
Group picture!
Rescue my life.
That one is not a oh, you know what I said? I said, Zechariah, everyone takes the locket. Everyone takes the locket.
Wait.
Members of the cast, we're doing a cast photo up here, so please make your way up this way, please. Thank you.
Cast photo!
Why was I on the microphone? You're gonna yell at me.
Because I don't want that time of year here? Say Grandma? Give you one. You hear them at all? Good. That's for the people that bring the flag. And that's what they were using.
Come on, we're taking a picture.
Yeah, I'm sorry.